And what's going on? Oh no, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? What is going on? This be your boy Skyted by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I intend on doing the exact same. First off, before we get into what we're here to talk about, because it's already 115 of y'all already in the building already, so y'all already here for the mess and for my theatrics and my dramatics and all that other stuff. Okay, now you do know that the Whether You Like It or Not panel aired tonight. I wasn't there, but it aired tonight, and it was on Really Be TV's platform. If you have not seen it, go ahead and go to the playlist, and then you can go back and watch it, because they literally just stopped with the show about over an hour ago. So yes, make sure you guys tune into that. But we also have the roast and review panel on Wednesday on T's platform, where we discuss tomorrow's episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL. So make sure you guys tune in to that to see me, Josiah, and T, to come in and talk about that. Okay, now we know what we're here to talk about. But before we get into what we're here to talk about, since this is like a Love and Marriage Huntsville type video, did y'all see that mid-season trailer? Now, y'all know I ain't been watching this show. Y'all know I ain't been reviewing this show. I only talk about what's going on social media. I don't really give a about the show. We just being honest. I don't really care about the show. But baby, when I saw Kiki smack that drink in Tisha's face, I'm like, well, bitch, they must trying to get me to watch this show again. I was like, that must be trying to get me to watch this show again, because damn well, it was nothing that could make me watch this show again. There was nothing that could make me review it again. There was nothing. But when I saw her smack that drink up in her face, she was like, you want to be mad? Be mad. But she said, you want to be mad? Then be mad. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, now we slapping drinks up in people's face. Because Kiki didn't even throw the drink in her face. She smacked the motherfucking drink in her face. I was just like, and all I got to say is, because I like Kiki. Don't get me wrong now. I like Kiki. And even though I call out on this, I still like her. But when I tell you, I said Tisha got the damn, what is it? The restraint of a guard. Because let me tell you, if I was Tisha and I was sitting up in her spot and somebody smacked the drink in my face like they was smacking me, baby, that whole backyard would have been tore up. I'm just being honest. That whole backyard would have been up and tore up. And I would have been like, y'all just gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to pay y'all. Y'all gonna have to give me a bill. I'm finna tear up y'all backyard. I'm just saying, she hit me in the face with this damn drink. I'm finna tear this damn yard up along with her. Okay, I'm just saying. So when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. And then there was another thing in that in that super trailer that had me tickled. It was Melody and Marceau that was sitting down at the table. I don't know what they meeting up about, because again, I ain't been watching the show. But Marceau was like, don't cry, Mel. Don't cry, Mel. I'm sorry. And then Melody was like, ain't nobody crying over you, Marceau. Nobody. Not even Tisha when she leave your ass. I'm like, ooh. What is going on? Is there something going on that I don't know nothing about? Cause baby, when she said Tisha ain't gonna be crying when she leave your ass, I'm like, bitch, what is going on here? Are y'all trying to make me review this show for the last time? Cause y'all know I've been stopped reviewing this show. Y'all know that. But baby, I saw that mid-season trailer. I'm just like, y'all, you know what? I might just have to peek back on into Huntsville just for a small second to see this little drama that's going on. But I don't know if I want to go against my beliefs and do that. I don't know. I don't really think nobody want me to review that shit no more anyway. But yeah, I just had to throw that up in there before we even got into it. Okay. But yeah, I just had to throw that out there. I had to talk about that, baby, because baby, that was a mess. That was a hot mess. All right. So anyway, We're about to go ahead and get into this now. Miss Nene, Miss Nay, aka the original Straight No Chaser. She dropped part 4. She dropped part 4 of this phone call. There were 4 parts to this phone call. So she dropped it tonight. Well, earlier today. She dropped it while I was at work, child. So that's why I'm late with the recap of it, child. And as you guys know, whenever I'm doing stuff like this, I gotta take my notes because I did, like I told y'all, I did hit her up just the other day or whatever, and asked her could I replay it on my live, but she didn't respond, so therefore I ain't got no permission, so I ain't gonna do it up here. But baby, it was a lot, and y'all know I'm finna drag Arionne throughout this whole video. Y'all know this. However, first things first, Arionne said that Carson is not a bitch that she could ever confide in. Okay, you saying that Carson is not the type of girl that you would confide in. She's not somebody that you know. She ain't nobody that you would want to tell your personal business to because you don't really know her like that. And I'm just like, girl, but you did though. You did sit there and you did tell her about the tape. You sat there and you told her. So to me, it's kind of like, what are you talking about, ma'am? You talking about she ain't the type of girl that I sit up and confide in. But that was the type of girl that you sat there and confided in. Like, girl, shut up. Every time you open up your motherfucking mouth, you make yourself sound real crazy. You make yourself sound crazy because it's like, girl, what are you talking about? You sat there and you told her. So she's obviously the type of girl that made you feel comfortable enough to tell her about a tape that you were supposed to leak. So why are you sitting up here trying to play and act like, you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't know this girl at all. Like at the end of the day, you did come to her and you did confide in her in it, and you really didn't know her like that. So what made you feel so comfortable enough to even do that? Like for real, like you sit on this phone call with Nay, and then like I said, you want to get up on your live and talk all this big boy stuff and sit up here and say, I finessed the blogger. I finessed her. I finessed the blogger. You ain't finessed a motherfucking thing. That's what you didn't do. You didn't finesse nobody. As much as you want us to believe you finessed that blogger, you didn't finesse that blogger. If anything, you got finessed. Now that's what the happened. If anything, you got finessed. That's what happened. You got finessed. Because you sat there. You sat there and you told her all this stuff, and then you want to sit up here and act like, you know what I'm saying, you just finessed the blog and you sat there and lied. Girl, listening to that phone call, you believed everything that you said, and everything that you said was not a lie. It was the truth. You've been going to this lady, leaking stuff for her to post and all that stuff. So what would make you think that we would believe that this was all a lie? This was all a lie. This was all a lie. This was all a lie. So what are you talking about, Arionne? But then again, you probably don't know what the hell you talking about either, because you don't never know what the you talking about, because you always sound stupid and dumb. But then again, you don't sound what you don't sound. It ain't that you sound stupid and dumb. You are stupid and dumb. That's just the problem here. That's why we can't really understand you or give you anything, because you're just stupid as hell and you don't realize how stupid you be sounding and how dumb you are. And I just need for you to realize that, girl, you're dumb. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. And then you sitting up here crying about Martell in the same motherfucking phone call. It's the same old tea. It's the same old song, same old damn dance, girl. Shut up. You're insignificant. You're no one. That is the reason why he don't treat you like you are somebody, because you ain't nobody and you allowed yourself to not be anybody. What the fuck are you talking about? And when are you going to realize that you just not that girl? Like you want to be that girl so bad, but how are you that girl and you ain't doing but sitting online complaining about a show that you claim you don't care about, but you keep on talking about it. Every time you go on live, you bring up the show. Every time you go on live, you talk about how they won't let you film. Every time you go live, you talk about how this show is how you making everybody relevant on the show. You ain't making nobody relevant off of nothing. Why do you think you making anybody relevant off of anything? Ain't nobody sitting up here saying your name. They ain't doing nothing but repeating what the you said, and it's that you want out there the same way you wanted to be known as the side chick. You was very proud of that, right? You was very proud of it. You wanted to let everybody know that you were sleeping with Martell. You want to be Shirley Murdoch so bad. Do y'all hear me? All y'all want to be Shirley Murdoch so bad that it don't make no sense. You told me things, and I believe them all. You disappeared at times, but that didn't matter at all. Ooh, those lonely nights. I waited for your call. I didn't know it then that you were someone's husband. My desire for you is strong, and I won't do wrong. You're that lady's husband. Like, girl. So I'm letting you go. I'm letting you go. Like, girl, you sound dumb. You dumb. And I just don't understand why you think that you make any sense. Like, when you hear Arionne speak on these phone calls and stuff, you would really think that the girl got some sense. Like, she really believes what she's saying. Even if it is a damn lie. Even if it is some delusion. When I tell you that girl want to be Shirley Murdoch, I know, baby. And I know you think you love Martell. But God is not going to give you somebody else's husband. But I love him. Girl. You want to be something that you're not. You feel me? She wants to be something that she's not. And what I mean by she wants to be something that she's not, she wants to be that girl. And you're not that girl. Like, girl, just be a city girl. Be a city girl. Because that's all you're good for. Because you're not that girl. You need to be a silly girl. Y'all bitches is some hoochies. Like, that's what you need to be. Because you ain't doing nothing else. You really be trying to put on this facade like you that girl, like you this, like you that, like you got this air about yourself when you ain't got nothing. The only air that you got about yourself is that air that's in your head because you ain't got no damn brains up in there. Because you stupid. I stole that man with my eyes closed. I took that man from Melody with my eyes closed. You took him from, you ain't take nothing. She gave him to you. What more can you say besides the fact that he ate your ass? That's the one thing that you like to brag about. You like to say that you did this to him and all this other stuff. Like, you probably did some amazing stuff to him that Melody wasn't willing to do, but that's what hoes do. So it really don't matter, Arionne. Like, what? Like you ain't nothing special, is what I'm saying. You're no one special. This is what I don't get. You want to get up here and you want to grandstand while you sitting up here in a Habitat home. What are you doing for money? Do you not know that if you would have used your YouTube as a tool instead of getting your dumb ass on IG, don't you know what type of bag you would have been making being on YouTube talking about your shit? Because I subscribed to your YouTube and I was waiting for you to get on there. I was waiting, honey. Waiting, anticipating. I was waiting for it so I can make a story out of it. I was waiting on, honey, because I thought you would have been smart enough to know that you get paid to do that. Don't you know how many people would have been watching that shit? But no, you want to be dumb. You want to be dumb as hell. That's all that is. You want to be dumb. You want to sit up here and just pretend like you're something that you are not. And it's that girl. And you're not that girl. I hate to say that to you. I hate to tell you the truth. But you're not that girl, alligator. See, you came into this thinking that you had a prize. So you came into this thinking that Martell was somebody that was sitting on dough on top of dough. You thought he had a whole lot of money when he didn't have nothing but a whole lot of issues and a whole lot of problems. That's all that Martell had, and that's all he gonna come with because he's a boy. But you couldn't see that because, you know, you was too busy looking at the bald head and all that other stuff. Was his teeth fucked up when you met him? Because I think Melody said something about getting his teeth fixed, stuff like that. He had some his teeth was like he had some brass knuckle teeth like I used to have before I got them fixed. So was his teeth up when you met him? I mean, that's all I'm saying. Because you blinded by something. Anyway, we're gonna move back on to my notes. She claims that her real friends are not cloud chasers, but you the biggest cloud chaser that we know. You're the biggest cloud chaser. You let us know how big of a cloud chaser you was when you went to Funky Dineva and exposed yourself as the mistress. Like, what are you talking about? Your whole existence on the internet is cloud chasing. Like you want to represent and be the voice for the side hoes so bad that it don't make no sense. Like you really and truly want to be the voice of the side hoes. Okay. Now, first of all, let me just say this before we continue on. We got over 300 people. We're approaching 400. Let's just see. I am about 17 subscribers away from 46K. If you're brand new to the platform and you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I need about 17 folks to give me the 46K at this point because we got a goal of 50K before the year 2023 is over with. So we're trying to get to a goal of 50K before the year is over with. We only 17 people away from 46K. So if you have not subscribed and you're just now tuning in and you're brand new to the platform and I'm giving you this entertainment for free 99, go ahead and subscribe to the platform, honey. Because like I said, we are like 17 away from 46K. I would hope that I get to 46K before this live is over, okay? And I need my moderators to be in the building and let me know where we at if we got the 46K so far. But however, let's continue on. She said that her friends ain't no cloud chasers. But like I said, if you a big ass cloud chaser, I'm pretty sure that your friends are big ass cloud chasers as well. Because you came into the game being one. You went to Funky.Neva and your ass set up there and exposed yourself as a damn, as someone that clout chase. You wanted somebody to know that you was a side chick. You wanted the people to know that. And once the people found out that you was a side chick, you couldn't handle it. But why couldn't you handle it? You wanted the attention so bad, but once you got it, you got it. But you want to make Carson out to be some type of clout chaser, but that's exactly what you specialize in. You specialize on being a clout chaser. You specialize on doing things that you ain't got no fucking business doing. You specialize of getting attention off negativity. That's what you specialize in. So if anything, if Carson wanted to be a clout chaser, she did right by getting up under your dumb ass because you can tell her. You can teach her a thing or two about being a damn clout chaser. Period. That's what you can do. Like, girl, it's like you talking about clout. Girl, what clout do you have? Is what I'm saying. What clout do you have and what clout can you give anybody else? If anything, all you have done is make this girl more famous than what she needed to be. Because if we really want to be real about it, Carson Blue ain't got no business being that known in these internet streets anyway. You know what I mean? She ain't got no business being known in these internet streets like that anyway. You made her known by running your damn mouth trying to defend yourself, but digging a bigger hole for your damn self. That's what you doing. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I see some of y'all subscribed already. We 14 people away from 46K, y'all. 14 people. All I need is 14 folks to get to 46K. Like I said, we got a goal of 50 before the year's over with. So, honey, if you ain't subscribed by now, go ahead and subscribe. We're approaching 400 people in the chat already. But yeah, she want to be something that she not, and that's that girl. And Arionne will never be that girl. And I hate that she can't realize that. She's very deluded and delusional. But deluded and delusional is the same thing. And boom, there we go, over 400 people. Shout out to the 400 people that's up in the goddamn chat. If you just now tuning in, if you are not, familiar with me and you just now getting to me, go ahead and subscribe, honey. All I need is 14 people to get me to 46K, honey. We got a goal of 50K. Okay, so what's next? So she claims that Martell has not stood up for her and he wants her to be the bad guy. Girl, he ain't gonna never stand up for you. You should have known that when he called you a peasant on national TV, and you still lay down and open your legs to him even after he called you a motherfucking peasant. Like, girl, are you serious? But you want to say this? Martell doesn't protect me. He doesn't have my best interest. He ain't never had your best interest. You was nothing but a See, this is what happens when these side women, or side men rather, don't know their place. You are here for one thing. Your job is to fuck him and send him back home to whoever the fuck he with. That is your job. And your other job is to shut the fuck up about it if you want to keep getting it. That's what you need to know. But instead, you want to run your mouth and make yourself way more important than what you are. And then when you run your mouth, you think you're supposed to keep on getting it. And that's not supposed to happen. You got fired, Arionne. That's what happened. You're dumb. You don't know what your job description is. You're supposed to fuck him, let him buy you Kentucky Fried Chicken and have it DoorDash to your house, and then he can go back home to his wife or whatever else. Like, girl, shut up. You should know the routine. You had that same job for 5 years, and you had to open up your mouth because you want to be important, and you're not important. You're not important. I just got to tell you that. 11 more people, by the way. But you are not that damn important. You got to realize that, Arionne, know your place. Know your place. Do you know how many men from way back in the day was cheating on their damn wives and stuff, and they side chicks never open up their damn mouth? They knew not to open up their mouth. You one of them that don't know not to open up your damn mouth. Who raised you? You talking about clout chasing and shit, and you talking about you that girl, but you're that girl for the side girls. What you talking about? That ain't no badge of honor. Like, what you talking about? You a baby mama, you a side hoe. Like, it is what it is. Like, what you talking about? I don't need you to realize what your place is, and you don't realize what it is, and you would never be where Melody is, and you would never be who she is. And this is coming from a person that don't even rock with her like that. But I'm all about the truth, and I'm all about not being biased. At the end of the day, you will never be Melody. You will never have what she have. You sitting up here living in the hood home, and she's sitting up here in the home that she bought, and with her own money that she got from her own damn businesses. What business do you have besides an online boutique that ain't nobody buying them damn clothes from? Like, girl, what the fuck are you even doing? Do you even have a job? If you don't, I can help you get on at Kroger. I can help you get on at Kroger. We need somebody in the drug GM department. I believe that you can really set that toy out up pretty well, and that baby out too. And you can put those down. You can go over there to the pharmacy and put those medicines out. You'll do a good job working at drug GM, putting out the vitamins and the medicines and working on the toy out. I can see you doing it with your puff ball in your head. You'll be a great worker for Kroger. We love you. We love you at Kroger, okay? We have great benefits. Okay, we have we have medical, we have vision, and we have dental. Okay, they fixed me up. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have these in my mouth. Okay, so we could really fix you up. I've been there for like 6 years, going on 7. I got a lot of seniority. I can get you through the door, girl. Because you need something to do. You need something to do. You need something to do. And you ain't got to do. Like, what the fuck are you doing? All you do is make yourself look dumb. All the time. You sit up here crying about Martell and talking about the fact that he don't look out for you. He ain't gonna never look out for you. He never has. Do you not realize that he wasn't looking out for you the moment he wanted you to put that tape out? He wanted you to be in some bullshit. Seriously. I don't know, iBree TV. I believe they do though, but I'm not sure. But seriously though, that's what you thought that you thought that you was gonna get away with that? Girl, please. Do you really believe that he was gonna have your back in this whole situation? He was never gonna have your back because he's setting you up. He asked you to put it out. Instead of sending the shit to a blogger himself, he asked you to put it out because he know that you would be the dumbass mother that would do it. Just for the sake of getting some more. The lengths that you will go for this milk dud head ass mother. Oh, he doesn't look out for me. He ain't gonna never look out for you. What are you talking about, girl? Like, he ain't gonna never look out for you. 9 more people. He ain't gonna never look out for you. He ain't got your best interest. What the make you think he had your best interest? It don't even matter if you got a baby with him or not. He don't give a fuck about you. When are you gonna realize that? Huh? When you gonna realize that, baby girl? It's not gonna work out. It's never gonna work out because you're gonna always look like a complete idiot every time you open your mouth, you say stupid stuff all the time. And it doesn't help. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help that you look like a damn crocodile. It don't help. It just don't help. Let's see. She says that he has not, like I said, she said she never stood up for, he wants her to be the bad guy. He do want you to be the bad guy because he ain't got to take no accountability. As you can see, you the only one speaking about this revenge plot. She the only, Martell ain't said nothing about it. Martell ain't even talking about it. Carlos Kang ain't even talking about, like, the people that we feel like should be addressing this ain't even addressing it. You the only one talking about it constantly. Melody spoke on this one time on her live and confirmed everything that Carson ever said. But you keep on talking about it. But you want to keep on running your mouth about it. But you got something to prove. What exactly do you have to prove, Arionne? That's what I'm trying to understand. You sit up here and you cry about how he wants you to be the bad guy, but yet you still want to be with him. You still want to get him some. You still want to do that? Like, what bus did you ride to school? Because I don't really believe it was the actual bus. I believe you rode on the Magic School Bus, school girl. Because something is seriously wrong with you. You're not right. You're wrong in every word, in every way possible. For real. Like, what? Ride on the Magic School Bus. Ride on the Magic School Bus. Like, girl, what's wrong with you? I'm kind of concerned. I'm concerned. I'm kind of concerned. I'm concerned. Like, why do you do this to yourself? You have low self-esteem. Are you insecure? Are you jealous? Are you not who you think you are? I'm concerned. Because I feel like given the opportunity, you would harm Mel. I really believe that. I really feel like if you got the opportunity to do that, you would harm that lady. I might be reaching when I say that, but the obsession is fucking real. The obsession is real. And I really believe that you would do something to that lady if you could. I believe that. I'm sorry, but I believe that all the way. Because you way too obsessed with her. And like I said, I might be reaching when I say this. I just might be. And I know y'all gonna tell me in the chat if I am. I might be reaching, but I do feel like she would probably do harm to that lady because she hates her so much. But my thing is, why would you sit up and get on the phone with a blogger and not believe that they're gonna record your phone call? See, every blogger ain't like Scotty by nature. That dude that hit me up on Instagram about this whole Latasha and Rocky story and stuff like that, he hit me up, sent me voice memos and all that stuff. But I never played those voice memos on my live. I never did none of that. Because I got some, this ain't no shade to the original Straight No Chaser. But I ain't gonna do that. But she did that. But I believe she did that because she knew that you was gonna do some foul ass or some bull shit. Like, I really believe that. Honestly, I believe she did that because she knew. You know what I'm saying? I believe that. I believe she had to do that to make sure that you don't try her, because you was gonna get her here and lie. Shout out to the 500 people that's in the chat, y'all. 500 folks up in here. I really appreciate everybody that's tuning in. New viewers, old viewers. I'm happy to have you in here. Like I said, we 9 subs away from 46K. Like I said, if you're brand new to the show, brand new to the platform, brand new to me, period, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button, assault that subscribe button right now and get me to 46K. Because like I said, we got a goal of 50K by the end of the year, honey. We got a goal of 50K, but we're like 9 subs away from 46K. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, honey. But yeah, she's dangerous, and I believe she'll do something to that lady. What's next up? Why would she come to Carson when she's not a blogger? Why would you go to Carson if she's not a blogger? Why did you go to her in the first place? Why did you tell her all this stuff to begin with? See, it's like you have a whole lot of questions as to why would I do this, or why would I do that, or why would I do this, or why would I do that? Why would you do it? Because you already done it. Why would you do it, Arionne? Why would you do it? You did it because you wanted somebody on your team. You did it because, girl, please. You did it because you wanted somebody on your team. You needed a friend because you ain't got too many. You probably thought they men too. I'm just saying. Because, see, I don't put none past you. See, you one of them girls. You one of them girls where you can't bring the single friend to the couples retreat because she gonna fuck one of y'all husbands. And I'm gonna be that friend that be like, you know, when Arionne gonna be the type of girl that'll be like, oh, I am so not a woman for the kitchen. I'm gonna stay and hang with the boys. And I'm gonna be the type of person that's gonna be like, oh no, you gonna come and bring your ass over in the kitchen where I can see you. And then Jamar be like, yeah, come on. It'll be fun. And then I'll be like, yeah, get your ass up in here. Yeah, come on. She thinks we're gonna leave her with our man and do all the work in the kitchen? Like, absolutely not. Oh no, you gonna come and bring your ass over in the kitchen where I can see you. I'm just saying. Where I can see you. Terry, you can take Arionne over to your house because you know she ain't staying with me, Kenny, and the kids now. And just letting you know she ain't staying with me, Kenny. And as a matter of fact, while Tracy's in my chat playing on my top, Tracy, you can take Arionne over to your house because you know she ain't staying with me, Ralph, and the kids now. Yes, I said Ralph. No, she ain't staying with me, Ralph, and the kids. Honey, she's not staying with me, Ralph, and the kids. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. 6 more people, by the way. Absolutely not. She's a mess. She a mess. Okay, period. What's next? 530 people. I hope y'all are liking the video too. I'm not really paying attention to my likes right about now. I'm just paying more attention to the chat, and I'm paying more attention to my notes. Okay. What's up next? So she says that she wonders why Martell won't just stand on his shit and F Martell. We know you want to F Martell. I mean, that's obvious. But you crying because he won't stand in his. What the make you think that after all these years he gonna stand in his? He don't never stand in it. So what are you crying about? What are you crying about? He never stands in his. So what the you mean? He never stands in it. Even when the affair was exposed, he didn't stand in it. You were the scapegoat. And you're going to forever be that because you allow yourself to be the what? The scapegoat, dummy. That's what you do. And you don't have nobody but yourself to blame for any of this. I'm just letting you know you ain't got nobody but yourself to blame for any of this. You know what it gives. You know what, girl, you know what it's like to be a mistress. You've been one for a while now. You know what it's like, girl. Get the fuck on. Get on. That's for you to do. Talking about some he won't stand in it. He ain't been standing in it. Like, what you mean? 5 more people. What you mean? He been not standing in it. Period. And you want to sit up here and act like you don't know that. Were you born last night? Seriously, though. Were you born last night? But see, this is what happens when you don't learn your place. This is what happens when you don't know your place. You stupid. Girl, I ain't never seen nobody stupid as you. But you want to blame everybody and everything on every problem that you fucking got. It's everybody else's fault. Talking about he don't never stand up for me. He ain't gonna never stand up for you, girl. What are you talking about? Anyway, what's the next child? She asked Nay if she should address Carson. Why the fuck you keep on asking Nay what you need to do? Aren't you that girl? And let me tell y'all what really tripped me out listening to this phone call. Because this girl got delusions of grandeur. Like, for real, for real. She got a lot of delusions of grandeur. First of all, this girl said, first of all, I'm Arionne Curry. Who? When she said that, I was like, who? This girl said, because I'm Arionne Curry. Because I'm Arionne Curry. And I'm Arionne Curry. Who? You're who? You really think you somebody. And you're infamous for being somebody's comrade. Like, that's what you're infamous for. You're not infamous for anything else. I'm Arionne Curry. Because I'm Arionne Curry. And that's on period. That's on period. Because I'm Arionne Curry. Like, you would think that Arionne is like Cher or somebody. Like, what the... You're not even famous. You're infamous. You're not even famous. You're just as famous as me. We're pretty much on the same level. You're just as famous as me. You're net famous. You're not that famous, girls. Like, you're deluded. What else was Martell pumping into you besides dick? Because you are sadly delusional. But you and Martell are deluded souls and y'all deserve each other. I'm telling you, y'all deserve each other because both of y'all are fucking delusional. Like, y'all are delusional as the delusional. And it's sad that you're that damn delusional. Who raised you? I can't. Where we at? She claims that Carson said that everybody was old and ugly. And the original Straight No Chaser said that she need to expose them. Arionne, that sounds like something you said. That sounds like something you said. It sounds like you the one that said that them folks is old and ugly because you did call, all you ever do is call people old as if you were spraying chicken yourself. That's what you do. That's all you ever do is call somebody old. And then that's all you ever do is call somebody ugly. As if, okay, because to me, you not ugly. You a pretty crocodile. You know, you are a pretty ass crocodile. Don't get me wrong. But you ain't got no right to be calling nobody ugly or none of that shit. Like, girl, get them split ends done or something like that. Like, get your hair, get a perm, do something with yourself. Because you sitting up here talking about folks' looks and stuff and all this other stuff and talking about somehow you are Arionne Curry and stuff. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. You look like a beautiful fucking crocodile. That's the fuck you look like. Like, sit the down. And I don't even come for people's looks like that. But that's what she does all the time. And I'm going to really need for her to stop doing it. Focus on your kids. Stop feeding your kids popsicles at 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, I say it all the time, and I ain't going to never let that go. I would never forget that morning. I was getting up for work, and I was putting on my clothes, and I just happened to get a notification that she's live, and it was 6:30 in the morning, and she was feeding her son a bomb pop at 6:30 in the morning. while I was drinking coffee. That boy should have had a bottle. Some damn applesauce or something. The fuck you giving him a popsicle for? Y'all got to help me understand it. She needs prayer. I keep on telling y'all. She needs prayer. I just can't understand why she's the way that she is. Like it's if she can feed her child a bomb pop for breakfast, I'm sure she gives them blow pops, Hershey's chocolate, Sour Patch Kids, Mike and Ike's. I bet that's what she give her child every morning. My thing about this is, as much as you want to make yourself out to be so much more important than what you are, you're still not that damn important. We like to drag you, like we laugh at you, bro. Like we don't see you as anybody of any type of significance at all. Like we love to laugh at you. We love to make stories about you. We love to play you to the left. Like we like to play in your face. Like we love that because you give us content. And baby, the girls come in and the girls subscribe whenever I talk about you. So keep on doing it. I think I'm like one more person away from 46K at this point. The girls have come in to hear me talk about your ass. So girl, just go ahead and continue to make yourself look stupid. Keep on going live because at the end of the day, you don't really like to go live because you feel like bloggers are going to take it and run with it. We are the world. We are the bloggers. Period. I love laughing at you because you give me some material every motherfucking time. You are a digmatized mother that don't know how to act. I'm sure there's more out there for you to get into suck on. Why is Martell so damn important? Why is his so damn important? I'm sure you can get some more. Won't even take your kids to IHOP to get no damn breakfast, but you want to sit up here and talk about people. Look, what's your problem? What are you doing? What are you talking about? You sound stupid, girl. You just, I can't, girl. You are one dummy. I'm telling you. You like can't nobody represent for the dummies but you. Okay, what's next? Arionne says that she been that girl and that they been getting shine off of her. That's the part that killed me. Cause you know I've been that girl. I've been that girl. Cause you know I'm Arionne Curry. I'm Arionne Curry. I've been that girl, and they all getting shine off of me. Where are you? You ain't on nobody's show. You on no one's show. So how are we getting anything from you? How are we getting any shine off of you? You don't do nothing but go live and yell and scream and cry about the bloggers and everybody talking about you. That's all you ever do. That's all you ever do. But everybody getting shine off of you. If anything, you getting shine off everybody else. Let's be honest. You sound the way you look. Dumb. Let me look at the chat. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look at my phone, honey. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. 46K, y'all. 46K. We are 4,000 away from our goal, honey. We're 4,000 away from our goal. So, yes, we've hit 46K tonight, but that does not mean that you need to stop subscribing. Go ahead and subscribe because we got to go reach. We're 4,000 subs away from that particular goal, and we're trying to hit 50K before the month of December. So, thank you guys. As a matter of fact, thank you guys for supporting. I got to take out the time because, you know, if I ever hit like another milestone while I'm live. I have to take out the time to from the ratchetry that I'm giving out to thank everybody for everything. Now, first things first, thank you to the growing family that is the Scotty Gang. Thank you guys for tuning in and supporting me for all these years. And we're at 46K. 46K. This is coming to a person that did not believe that he would even get 10 subscribers. Okay, I got 46K. I got a good family over here. That is the Scotty Gang. It's a family over here. My moderators are family. I don't think I got all my moderators in the moderator group yet because I don't know everybody's Instagram yet. But once I get everybody's, I hope I get to have everybody's Instagram so all my mods can be in the mod chat, because there's things that I like to do with my mods and talk to my mods about. Like, I like to let them know that, like, they send me tea from the blogs when I'm at work, or if I need for them to let it be known that I'm going live, or let them know that I need you in here, they'll come in. Like, that's what this is about. So shout out to all of my Scotty Gang people. Like, we're at 46K. That is a blessing. That is everything. We have had a lot of stuff that's happened over the last year. Interviews with your favorite reality stars. Won 2 awards. This is a 2-time award-winning platform, baby. Let me tell y'all this. Let me see. Voluptuous, I don't know your Instagram name, so you're gonna have to hit me up on Instagram so I can add you to the group, and they would definitely welcome you in as soon as I add you to the group. So what you can do right now, if you do follow me, hit me up in my DMs and tell me that you're voluptuous, and then I add you to the group. But let me just tell y'all something. It pays to be humble. It pays to be humble. I just got to take out the time to say that before I get back into the ratchetry, because I know this is what y'all here to talk about and stuff like that. But I hit another milestone, so I gotta give all praise to God and all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it pays to be humble. You know what I'm saying? It pays to be humble. Humility is what got me here. Being myself is what got me here with all my imperfections. You guys love and adore me. You guys love me for who I am. You guys accept me for who I am, and you enjoy me for who I am. I know there's a lot of kinks that I got to work on. I know sometimes I can be a little bit repetitive. I said on Twitter today, I know I can be a tad bit repetitive. I don't try to be, but it happens. It's a habit that I got to break. But there's a lot of things that I've seen people have a little bit of complaints about that I've tried to change and switch up. You know what I mean? Because I want this to be as listenable as possible, and I want everybody to get what they need from me, because people don't want to tune in and hear me repeat the same old thing over and over again in 10 seconds. That's just something that I got to work on. You got to work with me on there. We're on one build in one day. But I'm trying to polish this shit, make it better. You know, I've already scaled back on the cussing and stuff like that. So I'm doing what I need to do to get better. But I want to thank you guys for the support and all that good stuff, because you guys have really been down for me for these last few years, and I really do appreciate that. I honestly do. Y'all were the reason why I won both of my awards and all that good stuff. If I'm nominated again next year, y'all are probably gonna work hard to make sure I win next year as well. But yes, this is a 2-time award-winning platform. Who knew that I would be there? But humility is everything, and I don't feel the need to always brag, be braggadocious about the things that I got, the things that I've accomplished, because you know, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have those things. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for giving me the 46K. Like I said, we got 4K. We're 4K away from our big goal, which is 50K. So with that being said, let's continue on. Where we at now? But yeah, she really believes that she's somebody. She's saying that she's Arionne Curry and everybody's getting shine off of her. And if delusional was a person, she would be that person. If you looked in the Webster's dictionary for the words delusional and what it means, her picture would be right there next to it. Like, seriously, her picture would be right there next to it, because she's very delusional. Like, I don't know, like, if I didn't know what delusional was, I like, girl, you are delusional personified. Like, seriously, delusional personified. And I ain't even joking on it. Like, you are very delusional. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You are very delusional, and there's really nothing that nobody else can say or do about it. Like, it's sad at how delusional you really are. For real. Cause you really believe you somebody and you not, girl. Let's see where we at. So they said Carson was bullied, but Arionne claims that she been bullied for 5 years. I don't see how. You put yourself in that predicament when you decided to think that it was funny to sleep with somebody else's husband. Okay? All right? You really believe that. Anyway, then the original Straight No Chaser tells Arionne that Martell needs to be blasted. But we already know that Arionne ain't finna blast Martell worth a damn. He's not. Arionne says that if Martell had her best interest, he would not have wanted her to put out a video. You think? You think? If he really had your best interest, he would have never asked you to put out no video on his ex-wife. You damn right if he had, but he ain't got your best interest. And you know he don't. So why you acting so surprised about it? Like, why are you acting surprised by this? This is nothing to be surprised about. You already know what it's giving. You know that man don't see you as nothing, nobody serious. You're not nobody to him. Stop acting like you are. You ain't nobody to him. Stop playing with me. See, the thing with you is you need to be a little bit more humble about yourself because you think you did something because you the nigga who really ain't got nothing for himself and that I'm about to say his husband, his wife made him who he is. And you can tell that she did because as soon as she left, he was destitute. But you running around talking about you Arionne Curry and you giving everybody else all this shine and all this clout when you need the clout more than any motherfucking body. And that is some real ass shit. You need it more than anybody. You think you so famous and you not. And he's never claimed you. And you sat up here and you bragged about this. You bragged about being with another woman's husband all this time. You really did. Like you sat here and you bragged about it and you thought that it was cute and it's not cute. But now that you know that it's not cute and you're making yourself look ugly, now you want to sit up here and say he ain't got your back. Now you want to sit up here and call him out. It's too late to do that now. And he's still not claiming you. So what you talking about? Nay told her to respond. She says that the people want to slaughter her and Martell, okay? And then they start talking about how, Nay, be saying that people be saying that she's on the payroll and stuff like that. And then she turns around and starts saying that Carson ain't never been in her house, but she had to call Nay back and let her know what's good and what's this and what's that. Child, Arionne can really kiss everybody's ass at this point. She really can, because she sounds ridiculous, as all ridiculous could be. She sounds crazy. There's really nothing that she can do to really make herself look bad. Like every 10 minutes, because she's not sure of herself. Because if she was sure about herself, we wouldn't be hearing her on this phone call every 2 minutes talking about, Nay, what should I do, Nay? What should I do? Should I do this, Nay? You can't even do nothing on your own. You need somebody to guide you to do something. Something that you know is not right. That's why you need the guidance. That's why you need it. You ridiculous. That girl, something else, and just stupid as hell, and it's just nothing that we can do to save her. It's really nothing that she can do to be saved. Like, but if you ask Nay what you should do, I'm sure you asked Carson what you should do. I'm sure of it. I know you asked her. I know you asked her. Because you're foolish and you're dumb. And that's it. That's all I really got. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. I had every intention to bring people up and do like a little small 15-minute panel. But baby, let me tell y'all, I am sleepy. And y'all gotta understand, I've been working every day since Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This 5 days back to back, and then I gotta work tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. This 7 days back to back. I'm tired. So I need all the rest that I can get. So I'm finna end this at the hour mark because your boy is tired. And whatever video that I gotta do, because I was gonna do all my videos for tomorrow tonight, but I'm gonna have to wake up early in the morning to do those before I head to work. But y'all, I really appreciate you guys. I can't say it enough. I really appreciate y'all for everything. I really do. I appreciate y'all. Y'all really be standing by me. Um, I really do. Like for real. I ain't perfect. I don't try to be, but long as y'all love me for who I am, long as y'all love my content, all I ever try to do is give y'all a good show. That's all I try to do. That's my main goal. Every time I get in front of this camera when I go live, it's all about giving y'all a good show. That's all I want to do is give y'all the best show possible. I want you guys to laugh. I want you guys to think. I want you guys to do all of that stuff. Even in my darkest hours, I still get on up here and I let y'all know and I give y'all a good show. I do. And I love y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all. Remember that interview that Oprah did with Whitney Houston? And Oprah was like, "Who do you love?" Then Whitney said, "The Lord." I do. But like I said, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And that's about it. So as you know, how we end every Yes for the Mess, be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, okay? Also click on the notification bell so you can be notified when the video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my IG, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box, all right? I just want to say one more thing before we go. There's two people that are no longer here. Danita and Martell, my cousin Martell. These two people that are not here. They're no longer here. They're in glory. I know y'all are watching me, and I hope that with all the things that I have accomplished over the last year, I really hope that y'all are proud of me. And that's all I gotta say. I love you, Scotty Gang, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.